We have your question today from Parker, and he asks, "What do you think if your girlfriend posts provocative pictures on her Instagram?"
Well, if you're in a serious relationship and you are family oriented and you want kids and things of that nature, typically people that are in happy relationships maybe occasionally will post them in a family picture. Hey, we're
Yeah,
at the beach, we're on vacation. Wish you guys were here. And that's about it. Maybe a handful of times a year. But if a girl is constantly doing yoga poses and showing off the camel toe and her body in her bikini and doing butt shots, ooh, look at me, and she's obviously inviting attention.
yeah,
And typically, you see that kind of behavior in girls that grew up without a father. They post a lot of provocative pictures. In essence, acting kind of like an OnlyFans girl or a stripper on social media.
yeah. Anytime they have like a picture with their actual boyfriend in it too, he's on like the third or fifth slide of it.
Yeah,
Like the
he's all the
first.
way in the back. It's just if a man is a priority to a woman, he'll be a priority on her social media if she posts on social
Yeah,
media. And if he's not, there'll be no sign
yeah.
of
She's just
him.
keeping the door open. He's like a placeholder at that
Yeah,
point.
so if they're in an exclusive relationship and she's doing that and she's like, "Oh, you're being controlling." It's well, she's obviously trying to get attention from other men, and that's not healthy.
Yeah,
If this is the mother of your children and she's bending over doing yoga at the beach in her string bikini and it leaves nothing to the imagination, she's not doing that for you. She's doing it for the self-esteem hit that she gets from the attention.
yeah,
And usually that means there wasn't a dad around, and so they didn't get enough love and hugs from daddy, and so they seek it from other men. And that's usually not a good sign. If she's seeking attention from other men, she's either not satisfied or she's just not a loyal type of person. And if you're going to marry somebody or you want to have a family with somebody, I mean, your parents are going to look at that, because I have phone sessions with guys that are in this situation. The parents are like, "Why is your girlfriend posting these kinds of pictures on these provocative pictures on Instagram? And why aren't you in any of them?"
yeah.
That
Oh,
kind of
that's gonna be
stuff.
brutal.
Yeah. So the family's looking around at, stuff like that.
Yeah,
It's just a sign of a girl that has the mentality of an OnlyFans girl, like a stripper, basically. And, is that somebody that you want to be in a relationship with? Most guys are family oriented. No. So if she's a family oriented person, she needs to knock that stuff off. And if she gives you an attitude about it or tells you that you're being controlling, then you have to ask the question yourself: do you really want to be in a relationship with a woman who thinks that kind of behavior is okay? Because what happens is when she posts that stuff, dudes are constantly going to be sliding in to her DMs and hitting on her. And then when you look through the posts, is like, is she ignoring them or is she responding to some of them? Because oftentimes you'll see some of these guys, the girl will follow back because she likes the guy.
yeah,
So if she's following other dudes that are not her boyfriend or her husband back, that are sliding into her DM, she's basically giving men the green light to try to hit on her and seduce her. So she's in essence advertising that she's available for the right guy.
yeah,
And what if that's how she started up her like social media following? Not necessarily like half naked photos, but just like I guess using her appearance to gain her following, and that's how she makes money.
Well, I mean, it'd be different if she's a model or whatever. But if she started out like that, it's like if she's not making money on it, because in a lot of cases, these women they're not making money. If they have like
Or sponsorships.
sponsorships, it's like, hey, post this little widget or this candy bar that we sell to your social media following.
Mm-hmm.
But at the end of the day, if she's got a thirst trap Instagram or thirst trap TikTok, she's liking the attention she gets from men.
Mm-hmm.
But if she's a family oriented girl, she's just not going to be posting those kinds of things because she wants the world to know that she's happy and she's in a relationship. But girls in essence are advertised, because what we're doing here, this is advertising for my business. We're selling books, we're selling coaching, we're selling memberships to our paid member content. And so this is kind of like people get to try before they buy. They get to see what we're all about. They get to see what we're talking about. They get to hear whatever the expertise happens to be. And so this is advertising. So unless that's her business and she makes good money from it and she's a professional model and that's what she does, if you're in a relationship with a girl and she's posting those kinds of pictures, but she's not selling anything. It's like she's looking for attention from other men because for whatever reason, she's not being loyal to you.
Yeah.
And so if you want a family, if it's like you got to, is that the kind of woman you want raising your kids?
Mm-hmm.
You know, do you really want to be at the, you know, the T-ball game or the flag football game on the weekends and all the other dudes are like, wow, look at his wife. Holy shit, she's hot. Look at that. Wow, you can see the taco and everything, you know?
Ew.
That's not what you want.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no.
So that's the kind of thing where you set and enforce healthy boundaries. You say, if we're going to stay together, this is what I expect. I don't expect my girlfriend to be advertising the taco to strangers on Instagram. Because at the end of the day, if she's putting those provocative pictures, she's signaling to the world, hey, hit on me. Shoot your shot. And if you're in a relationship with her and she's basically, you know, telling the whole world, hey, shoot your shot, that's not going to make the guy feel like she's going to be loyal to him. It just makes her look like she's biding her time until she finds somebody that she really likes or somebody that she likes more.
Yeah. Shoot your shot and the best one wins.
But if she's taken, she's not going to be posting those things.